Welcome back. Another video. Today's one is going to be on how to get things done when you've got ADHD, because that can be really tough. The ADHD on the whole, for me anyway, seems to always tell me that I've got more time than I actually have to do the things that I actually need to get done. And in a way it feels like the childlike part of your brain winning out over the parental side of your brain, which is the part that's responsible for getting tasks done on time. So usually for me anyway, it's only when I'm under loads of pressure, external pressure, that I'll finally actually take action and get those things that need to be done finished. So in today's video I want to give some practical advice on how I've found I can self-motivate and to push on with tasks that you might be avoiding, for instance. So the first change that I made, which has helped dramatically, is to make a daily to-do list the moment I wake up or as soon as possible. The main keys with this are to start really simple. So you write down everything, right to the smallest details that you need to get done for the day, the morning, whatever. And that'll include like doing the dishes, taking the shower, feed your cat or your dog, like really simple things. Once you've finished each task as well, make sure to tick it off and take notice of the small kick up the arse that it gives you to get the next thing on your list done. The final thing that you want to do when you make a list is to literally write at the bottom of your list, make a list. Once you've done it, tick it off, and you've already started, you've set the precedent for the day that you're going to be productive. You're going to get the next thing done on your list as well, and you can then work through the rest of the list one task after another. Secondly, it's quite a simple one. This one works really well for boring tasks, I've found, and I mentioned it in another video, but it's just to put some headphones in. It doesn't really matter whether you're listening to music, an audiobook, podcasts, whatever it is. That audio, like in the background, keeps the wandering part of your mind busy, and it helps you to kind of quieten the thoughts that are in the background, like I don't want to do this, or this is so boring, or I could have been doing something much more fun with my time. Like I said, it sounds really simple, but do give it a go and notice the difference when you're doing those boring tasks like cleaning or doing some boring paperwork that's usually quite monotonous. It kind of takes the monotony away a little bit. It's really effective. A little caveat to that one, not everyone can do things like paperwork or things that you kind of need to use your mind for a little bit with noise or music in the background, and I do get that. I used to be the same, but I kind of persisted with it because I knew how much it helps. So keep trying, carry on with it and see if you get anywhere. Let me know. Lastly, on my tips of things to help you get stuff done is to use a timer. So set yourself an alarm or an egg timer or whatever for 30 minutes, and in that 30 minutes do only what you're supposed to do, nothing else. No checking Facebook, Instagram, TV. Just focus on the task that you've got to get done. Once that timer then goes off, you can then have a 10-minute break doing whatever you want to do. Check your phone, watch a bit of TV, catch up on some YouTube, anything for 10 minutes. Then reset that timer for another half an hour and focus solely again on what you're supposed to be doing, and then repeat the process until you've got everything done that you need to get done that's sort of hovering over you, things that are might be monotonous again. These really simple tricks that I've given today can actually make a huge difference to how much you can get done in a day. And it also lets you keep track of what you've got done in that day as well, because not only are you writing it down and setting yourself timers to get the things done, but you're also just a bit more conscious of what you're doing during the day because you've set the precedent of working through those tasks. Let me know if you give any of these tips or tricks a try, and let me know if they do help. If you've got any of your own that I might be able to use possibly, because I'm always on the lookout for things that make me more effective and efficient, put them in the comments down below. That is it for today's video. I hope you all have / had a great Christmas Happy New Year as well for the next, or for in like what, 3 days, 4 days. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.